friends, my name is Amalia. I am with the Alfaro Real Estate team, and today we have a special guest for you, a special treat. We have Debbie Walker from First Colony Mortgage. Thank you, Debbie, for being here with us today.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Thank you for taking the time to answer a few questions that we have. The first one, as you know, a lot of clients get excited about wanting to purchase their first home, and they skip a few steps. But that's why it's important to talk about the pre-approval process. And today we have Debbie here to answer that question for us. Can you tell us why it's so important to get pre-approved prior to going to see houses?
Absolutely. Thank you for having me. And I'm excited to be here and excited to talk about these important parts of the loan process as well as the purchasing. Being pre-approved is important because you want to be sure that the home price and the range that you're looking at is what you qualify for. The pre-approval process allows us to check your income, your debts, to see really what you qualify for. You don't want to find that home that is just slightly above your budget. You fall in love with that one, it's hard to find another one that's just a little bit less price. So it's important. Heartbreaking, exactly.
Debbie, another question for you. During the loan process, what should our clients do and not do with their credit?
Well, don't go out and buy that new car. The important thing is to keep your credit like it is. New purchases, new credit inquiries, anything that's going to change your qualification could make it so you don't qualify for that home that you're now under contract to buy. So you want to be sure that whatever you have on your credit right now, just keep it the same. Don't make any big purchases. I know it's tempting to go buy that new refrigerator, washer, dryer, but hold on. Wait till your loan closes before you make any new purchases. At least talk to your lender before making any purchases or changing anything in your credit status.
That leads us to the other question, Debbie. Should buyers be concerned about pooling their credit so often with different companies if they're looking for a better rate?
Well, during the mortgage process, good question. Anytime you're checking rates, maybe shopping lenders, a credit pull for a mortgage is good for 30 days. So if they check multiple companies for a mortgage within a 30-day period, it's only a couple points that their score would drop. But if they're looking at multiple purchases, like a car, a new credit card, and a mortgage, they could drop 10 to 20 points.
Ooh.
So I'd be cautious of looking at other debt while you're trying to buy a home.
There's so many loans out there, and different people qualify for different loans, but it's a lot of lingo, I think, for our clients. So conventional, FHA, VA, USDA. Can you please explain to us what each one of them means and what the differences are?
You bet. There are a lot of loan products, and that's because there's a lot of different buyers, and each buyer fits into a different product. And as a loan professional, we want to make sure that the client has the best loan product for their specific situation. A conventional loan requires maybe a little more down payment than an FHA loan. FHA is the Federal Housing Administration. It's a government loan program that's kind of designed for first-time home buyers. A VA loan is for a military veteran, someone who has served in the military and is eligible. That loan has a no down payment option, and it's great for our veterans who have served our country. USDA loan is for outlying areas in rural communities, which also have a no down payment option. So it really depends on what the client, what the buyer will fit into, and as a professional, leave it up to us and we'll get them in the right product.
That's right. Debbie, recently we had a client that benefited from Utah Housing Program. Can you explain that a little bit for us?
Absolutely. Utah Housing is a program that's available to any of our borrowers, any of our clients looking for homes. It's a program that allows them to purchase a home without a down payment. So rather than saving money and waiting, you can get them into a home now, and we can have them on their way and they can start growing their equity instead of waiting. So it helps without having to have a down payment. They can still purchase a home.
And don't have to continue renting.
Exactly.
Thank you. What is the difference between a regular bank and First Colony Mortgage, a loan through First Colony Mortgage? Can you explain that for us, please?
Have you ever heard of banker's hours? 9 to 5, maybe they'll answer the phone.
Yes.
As a mortgage professional, you can call me. I will answer the phone after hours, on weekends.
She does.
You know you can get a hold of me. You don't have to wait till the next business day. If you have a question, I can answer it right now. We also can look at all the other banks' interest rates. So rather than you shopping and going from bank to bank to bank, you can come to me and I can tell you what all those banks are posting for their rates.
Perfect.
So I can put you with the very best rate at the time rather than you having to go and run around shopping and getting all those inquiries on your credit.
Okay, sounds great and saves you time. Debbie, thank you so much for taking your time to answer these questions for our clients. We're so grateful for your knowledge and for everything that you have done for our clients. And if you have any more questions about loans, you know how to contact Debbie Walker with First Colony Mortgage. And if you have any questions on real estate matters, you can reach us, Amalia and Jesse Alfaro with the Alfaro Real Estate Team, where our first priority is you.